fuel on, give it a few primes, put it on to start, which is there, and the choke thing's there, and then I think I'm up quite high at the moment. Yeah, I am. Not a bad start. Oh, I thought it was going to be something serious, and it isn't. That spark plug is rubbish how that's on there. Let's try it again. Thought it... As you can see, it's making a short work of it, and really it's planned for there easy, but it keeps popping off there. I'll see if I've got a plug spin. I'm not sure I have, so I don't know whether I'll try this any longer, because when I got it, it did have some new plugs in that with it, so I'll just have a quick look. That was the offending article. So in the box of bits, what I got with it, there was a brand new Champion spark plug cap and an NGK spark plug, so I've changed them as well while I'm at it. So let's see if it's any good now. So let's see if that's cured it. Simple thing like that. Well, we hope. So the verdict on the Victa, it's actually quite a good tool, to be honest, but it has got one issue, that the throttle it's all over the place. It's revving really high, then you pull it back and it doesn't slow down. There's an issue in there or in the carb, so I'm going to have to investigate that further. I think it should be running, it's really revving really high on full whack, and it says run on there. I want it to be there running, well, not absolutely revving really hard. I just want it so just enough, because I find that it sort of gets through it even if it's not revving really hard. So I have to have a look at that. I've got another carb, I've got spares for it. It could be the diaphragm. The diaphragm looks good, but it could possibly be that. It could be the cable is sticky, which is quite possible. It's got a click there as well, see, it's got like a click, so it doesn't feel smooth. So I'm going to investigate that, but at the moment this one might be a keeper, because I'll show you what I did with it. Well, you saw the other bit I did with it, and I've just done 2 strips along here. It is, at the end of the day, it is a rough cut mower. It's hacking grass down. It's probably to about the second rail, near the second rail. So it's got the edge, and it's got the edge lower. That's what it's used for. That's what it's made for. Just not for prestige lawns, just for hacking rough, high grass down. And it does the job. A little bit disappointed that the revs that are on, but I can investigate that. It might be a little search around YouTube as well, just to see, because I'm not massively familiar with these. I have worked on them before, but they're a strange old carb compared to what I'm used to. You know, they're just a plastic one like that. All you have to do is twist it like that around to pull it off. It's so easy. But there's a diaphragm in there, and then there's a mechanism for your throttle, and then float, and that is in that end. So what I'll do, I'll take the other one. I might empty the other carb on this. I'll see what that's like. You know, that might cure the problem. So you can still buy parts. You can buy parts. They're getting on a bit now, but you can get the diaphragms and rebuild kits for the carb and for the engine. So it's a good old mower. Really little, light to push. You don't need a self-drive. So yeah, I'll leave it here with this one. I'll leave this a sort of completed video at the moment of the Victa, but I might put the repair up of how I sort this out, because I'm sort of 80% sort of happy with it. It's just that 20% I want to sort of just get it running right. I want it right, so you know, so when it says start there, so you should go there to start, and when it's running it should go right forward, and it just should run a decent rev, but not how it's racing at the moment. So it's too fast. So I know by ear where it's roughly got to be. So I'll investigate. There's no sort of adjustment on it though. There's only that just the cable. But I think something's stuck. I'm going to take it all apart, have a good look at it, and then sort it out finally to get it right. So if you want to join me for that video, that'll be up as soon as I've got time. Even maybe this weekend. It depends what mood I'm in, what I want to repair, what I want to look at, whether I want to rest. I'll have to see. But anyway, like I said, I'll leave this Victa here at the moment, this Victa Utility 460, and I'll be along with another video again soon.